So in this video I will show you how to install Windows 10 operating system on VirtualBox. So present I have Minikube, it's a Linux VM, Windows Server 2019 and Ubuntu. So let me install Windows 10. For that I need a physical CD or USB pen drive or an ISO file. ISO file you can download from MSDN site directly, or with the Windows USB download tool. I downloaded already and kept in my hard disk. OS images Windows 10 x64.iso. Let me copy it to my desktop so it will be visible to you guys. Let me see how much space available for me. This is my external hard disk. I don't want to install that because it is old HDD one. But my C and D drive are installed on internal SSD, so it will be more fast, the processing time and all. Once it is copied, I will disconnect this pen drive. Eject. Oh, let me try again. Yeah, save to remove happened. The drive is ejected, the E drive. Now I don't want to install in data because this is only 11 GB. C drive is having ample amount of space. So go to file, no, not file, machine, new. Let me type the name as Win10 x64. Based on time, the name they already showing some selected the options. If not, you need to select from the drop down. If you go to this folder, let me see what are the VMs available. Okay, only one, because that is the old snapshot file, so that's why I deleted that. Now click next. Present I didn't power on any of the VMs, so I can keep half of the space available so that later I can decrease the RAM. Hard disk, I want to create a new hard disk. Let's keep the VirtualBox format, VDA only. If I keep fixed size and if I allocate some 50 GB or 100 GB to this hard disk I am creating now, it will be pre-allocated and the size of that file will be 100 GB. Instead, what I will do is I will keep dynamically allocated. So in the disk storage internally it will be showing 100 GB, but outside it will show only the size which I have consumed. Let's say I used 5 GB or 6 GB for OS installation and I kept 100 GB. So if you log into the Windows, it will be showing 100 GB partition, but the file size of that VSD file outside will be only 5 or 6 GB. Okay, let's click next. Let's keep 50 GB. 50 GB is more than enough for me right now. Win10 x64, yeah. Create. Now I have allocated the space and all. If you go to that folder, VDA is only 2 MB now, because this is just an initial disk file and this is the VBox project file where I set RAM and all. If you go to the notepad, open this in notepad or notepad++, you can see all those configurations and IDs. Now once I install the OS, you can see the size will be increasing. For installing the OS, I need to select insert a CD if it is a physical system. Here I will go and select this and click on this and select the ISO file which I copied. Let me go to system and see how much a processor I kept. I have 4 CPUs, right? Let me keep two CPUs in this one. Acceleration and everything. Acceleration, I don't want to enable VTX. VTX is required if you want nested virtualization. Means if you want to install VirtualBox or VMware, or some other hypervisor inside this VirtualBox VM, then you need this. Let's keep that empty. And network, let me keep NAT, that's fine. NAT is enough because I don't need any remote connection and all those to that one at present. Just internet connection is enough for me. Let me start it. Let me close all these files. It's booting up. Let's wait. Yeah, just go with the defaults. Click on install now. I don't have product key. If I don't enter the product key, it will start the trial period. For our testing purposes, the trial period is enough. If you have the license, you can enter here directly. Just now I will click on I don't have the product key. Let me go with Windows 10 Pro. Windows 10 Pro and Windows 10 Pro N, what's the difference is in the Pro N you don't have Windows Media Player, Movie Maker and all this stuff. Not Movie Maker and many other user utilities will be missing in Windows 10 Pro. The main is Windows Media Player, which is quietly visible. But let's keep me because I'm for my purpose I need all these softwares. Accept the license agreement. Click on custom. And as it is a VM, let me use the complete space. If you want to partition into multiple drives, you can click on new and do that one. If I just click next, it will be done automatically by using the unpartitioned space. Mm. Now it's restarting. Let me click restart now. Stop waiting. In the second time, if you try to boot again to the CD or DVD, it will start installation from scratch again. Instead, skip that. Just don't press anything. It will continue with the previous installation. It's installing all the drivers and all. Still getting ready. Let me pause the video till this processing completes. Click on yes. By just I'm keeping US region the default option. Let me don't one keyboard is enough for me. If you want, you can install more. Let's freeze till this process. I will keep personal use. The options doesn't differ much even if you selected the organizational purpose. I will go with offline account. If it is organization, you will be prompted for AD to connect, but you can sign with Enjoy Microsoft Apps and Services. Limited experience. Let me keep my name, the password, some random password. By default, I am selecting some random questions and typing the answer as ONA for all of them. I don't want to sync any history. Decline. Let's keep any options minimum so that you won't have any unnecessary process running and slow down your virtual machine. So that's for sure the Windows got installed on this machine. Thanks for watching this video and just shutting down the VM, and let's see where these VMs got saved. This is Windows 10 x64 folder. This is the hard disk file. You see now it is showing 9.58 GB after the OS installation. This is the hard disk. If we keep fixed instead of dynamically allocated, this file size will be 50 GB, even though the first time when it is showing 2 MB, at the time also it will be showing 50 GB. The space is being allocated and internally the data is just zeros, void. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Bye. Sure to check out my other videos in the channel and from my other channels also. Bye.